Just a little over a month away from X-Men Days of Future Past hitting AMC Theatres, and yesterday Fox dropped the final trailer for the film. You can find a link to the trailer in the video description below. John, what did you think of the new X-Men Days of Future Past trailer?
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's so good. It's so good. Look, let's give this disclaimer, as I love to give disclaimers about trailers. So, you know, when a trailer comes out now and I think it sucks, I say, remember, this movie could still be great. Just because the trailer's bad doesn't mean anything. X-Men Days of Future Past could suck. Let's keep that in mind. This movie could suck. So my comments and my reaction right now is strictly based on the trailer I just saw. And dear heavens, I mean, what did Will Ferrell say? Like with Odin's Crow or something like that, whatever. Odin's Raven. That trailer is awesome. Yeah. We're going to put a link to the trailer if you haven't seen it in the show notes here in a little bit. But my goodness, that scene of Magneto in the middle of the ballpark and just ripping down the ballpark and you know, even Quicksilver. I wish I had never seen any of those Quicksilver pictures before. I wish this trailer had been my first introduction to the character. Because if I had not known he was going to be there, and I was watching the trailer and you see Wolverine walk, I know a guy, and he's walking to a house, and you see Maximoff on the mailbox. And it's like that was actually pretty cool. Yeah. I love the chemistry, for the short amount of time that we saw it, but the chemistry between Beast and Wolverine was really cool. I really like the tone of that conversation between Xavier and Wolverine near the beginning. Yeah. I am curious how Charles is walking in the past. So they're gonna have, obviously the movie's gonna have something to explain that because he was shot at the end of the X-Men First Class. I loved this trailer. I can't think of a single thing about it other than I would have liked to have seen a little more Peter Dinklage. But they showed us a few more extended shots of that opening battle with Iceman going around. You know, you had
Colossus.
Oh my, diving at thing. So good. Yeah. I am so stoked for this movie. Please don't suck, because now I'm getting into Phantom Menace kind of excitement. Well, no, nothing will touch my excitement for Phantom Menace when it was first coming out. But like, we're really on the edge here that this could totally break my heart because my enthusiasm is getting so high for this right now. Anyway, Schnepp, you saw the trailer for the first time this morning. What did you think?
I was blown away, and I watched both versions. They have the regular U.S. version, and then they have the international version, which are and they show a lot of different footage. Usually, when they do the international versions, they're like maybe 5-10 seconds longer, and switch out 1 or 2 shots. There's entire sequences that are in the international version that are different than the regular version. Both versions are incredible. And now I'm super excited about this movie. You know, I was on the fence about it, and I was like, Singer, Jack the Giant Killer, Bryan Singer. I don't know what he's got to offer right now, but I think redemption is coming for Bryan Singer, at least for me. I was like, wow, every scene felt good. And I love the way it just felt like X-Men and X2, the way Wolverine was directed, and the way I felt Bryan Singer's touch on this film in those trailers and in the sequences. Just the way Hugh Jackman was acting, everything felt right. Yeah. All the action scenes look incredible. It looks, and from this new trailer, you can kind of piece together a little bit more of the story and how it's going to flow. And it looks exciting. I can't wait to see this film. Quicksilver was great. I didn't expect to even like the scenes where you're like, oh my God, he's like a kid who's like, you know, a collector. He's got Pong. He's got, you know, so it makes sense that he has that garish silver jacket. And it just looks like he has fun running really fast and, you know, causing problems. He's like, oh, I know a guy. So he's a troublemaker. So everything about this trailer, I think I watched it like 6 times. And then I was like, what? The international version? This was at 2 in the morning. I was like, what are you trying to do to me, Singer? Like dropping it all late. I don't know. So I can't wait to see this movie now. It just went all the way up. Yeah,
I think the big question that you and I have both been asking, actually, going into this X-Men thing has been, what Bryan Singer are we going to get? Are we going to get the Jack the Giant Slayer Bryan Singer? Or are we going to get the usual suspects, X-Men 1, X-Men 2 Bryan Singer? The trailers, at least, for this feel, I mean, we all knew from the trailers to Jack the Giant Slayer that movie was going nowhere. Yeah. But the trailers for this, it really does feel like he's got that essence of the first 2 X-Men movies back. I'm stoked. And once again, I'm not losing my mind here in the sense that, oh, now I can guarantee this movie's going to be awesome. It could suck. And right now, my expectations are way too high now. I'm almost guaranteed to be disappointed walking out of the theater. But I got to tell you, I'm very happy with this trailer, very excited for it.
Hey everyone, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.